Welcome to the channel, everybody. Hope you're having a great weekend so far. Today we're going to be taking a look at the free-to-play MOBA Paladins during the Sunday review. I normally don't go for MOBAs, but I saw drops for this game and thought, I'll break out of my comfort zone and check it out so that way you guys can earn your free in-game loot. Paladins was developed by Evil Mojo Games and published by Hi-Res Studios back in 2018. It has since gotten over 300,000 reviews with a very positive rating overall, and the recent reviews have been mostly positive. In Paladins, you play a fantasy hero of your choice, and you group up and take on an opposing team in this team-based shooter. The game boasts about 50 million players, which is a pretty bold claim, so I thought I'd take a look at what everyday players had to say about it before jumping into the game. I kind of like to get a feel for the mood of the current players so I can compare my own experience to theirs when I'm doing a review. I find reviewing games this way tends to give me a more accurate feel for how players feel about the game developers and the way they're treated, which also informs me of the type of game that it likely is going to be. Now, most player reviews say this game is a fun alternative to Overwatch 2. Some players comment the game used to be better back during beta and when it was first released, but the developers treat it as more of a cash grab these days, with overly sexualized skins, poorly designed maps, etc. I thought we should load it up and check it out and see for ourselves. Now, full disclosure, I did install the game, set it up, and launched it last night, and I played one training mission against AI just to kind of acclimate myself with the controls for the review today. However, I'm going to be taking a look at various aspects of the game which I haven't seen yet, including the tutorial, so I will be experiencing the game for the first time with you. So let's go ahead and fire up Paladins and check it out. So we got everything loaded up and we are ready to go. Okay, so we're going to play. Looks like here I can join a queue for quick play right off the bat. I can also join a queue for ranked play, and they have different training scenarios that you can go through. I'm going to go through the tutorial with you now so that you can kind of get a sense of how the game works. So we're going to go ahead and queue up for the tutorial, and that should get us started. And we're going to learn the basics of this.
Welcome to the Basic Tutorial, Champion. I will be guiding you through your Paladins training. Now, let's go over movement. You can move forwards and backwards based on the direction you're looking.
Okay, so we can move with...
You can also move left and right.
The WASD keys let you move.
Hey there.
You can...
Excellent. Follow Ying to the next area.
You can change your point of view with a mouse. So I'm going to go ahead and change the sound settings a little bit here.
Follow Ying to the next area.
So that way you guys don't have any reverberation on your end.
Follow me.
We're going to follow Ying here.
Let's begin combat training. First, let me walk through some information on your screen. You will find your health displayed on your screen. If your health reaches 0, you die. If you avoid combat for a short period of time, your health will start to regenerate. Your primary weapon is your assault rifle. Ying will create one of her illusions for you to shoot.
No problem.
Well done. Ying will now create a few more illusions for you to destroy.
Okay.
Note the red outline around the illusions. This means they are enemies. Excellent. Now, let's go over your abilities. Your first ability allows you to throw a frag grenade. Now, launch your frag grenade to hit all targets in the area. Well done. Note that you will have to wait a short time before using that ability again. Your next ability is Hustle. Move forward, then activate Hustle. Excellent. Follow Ying to the next area.
Follow me.
This is pretty basic.
Nice. Your next ability is Iron Sights. Hold down iron sights to aim down the sights of your weapon. Using iron sights is a great way to target enemies far. Nice shooting. Now, let's go over your ultimate ability, Barrage. Your ultimate ability is your most powerful ability, and can turn a fight in your favor. You must fully charge your ultimate ability before you can use it. You charge your ultimate by dealing damage to enemy players. When Barrage is active, aim in the direction of an enemy and fire to trigger a blast. When Barrage is active, aim in the direction of an enemy and fire to trigger a blast.
Barrage incoming!
Well done. The next area is a bit further, so we'll need to travel faster.
Bye-bye now.
There we go.
When you encounter certain obstacles, you can head to the objective now. Objectives are marked by a pedestal on the ground. While you are within the area, you make progress towards capturing the objective for your team. Current capture progress is displayed on your screen. Watch out! An enemy is trying to contest the objective. When champions from both teams are on the objective, neither team will gain capture progress. Well done. Once an objective has been captured, your team will earn points, and a payload cart will spawn. Your team must escort the payload cart to the enemy base to earn additional points towards winning the game.
Okay.
The payload cart can only progress towards the enemy base when you are standing near it. Excellent. Continue pushing the payload.
This is pretty simple to
Excellent. Well done.
to play.
You have completed your basic combat training.
Awesome.
Victory!
And there are Steam achievements for this game, which makes it kind of cool. If you're like me and you like to collect Steam achievements. Okay, so that was just the basic tutorial. As you can see, the game is very easy to pick up. It's just your standard run and gun. You got some different abilities you can use to help you out, and it's actually a lot of fun. I had fun playing it yesterday for that training mission. So I'm going to do another training mission. It's a practice siege versus AI opponents here. So we're going to go ahead and queue for this training siege, and I'll show you kind of what an actual mission would look like. And then we'll go through some of the different settings, and we'll see what else the game has available for you.
Siege.
Okay, so you get
Select
to pick
your champion.
You get a minute, and you get to pick whatever champion you want to play. I'm going to pick Ashe.
Ash.
Customize your champion.
I played her last night during a mission. It was really fun, so I'm going to try her again. And once you get some in-game currency, you'll be able to unlock different exclusive content here. You earn gold coins for doing the missions and stuff, and some of them require
It's about time.
a special type of currency plus the gold coins to unlock. So we're just going to go with the default Ashe this time. And it's a 5v5 battle, so this should be fun. Just loading into
I'm leading this vanguard.
battle.
So if any of you have anything to say, now's the time.
Okay, so we get to choose our
Foliage,
talent.
get out of my way.
I'm gonna go with
What's that?
slingshot. Okay, and make sure it's equipped.
Prepare for battle.
And you can purchase items prior to the battle, like rejuvenates, different utility abilities, defense abilities, offensive abilities, and such. I'm not gonna pay for any of that stuff. I want to save up my currency.
5, 4, 3,
Okay.
2,
To the front.
1. The battle has
Okay, here we
begun.
go.
You might survive if you follow my orders.
Break a leg.
And this game tends to be pretty fast-paced, so it's...
Help the front line.
First blood.
That's what I'm talking about.
As long as we live
I needed that.
Throw down a shield.
Hold on.
die with hammer
Can't
in
take that
hand.
kill. I
Awesome.
called it.
Okay, so...
I'll give you the
These guys
song.
do.
Good luck with that. Thank you.
I knew you'd have my back. Nice.
Ooh, thanks.
Overtime.
There we go.
Follow my lead.
You really don't want to stand in one place too long, even if it is against NPCs.
I needed that.
You can do a dash, which stuns them.
The payload.
There we go. Now protect the payload.
Zip line. Enemies beyond us.
Call him full of heart.
Dash.
Enemies behind us.
Damn! They got me. Okay. And you can spectate
needed on
after
the
you
front.
die for a little bit before you resurrect. So we're gonna head back to payload. We gotta keep escorting it.
Do not rest.
Gonna do a charge up here.
Enemy killing spree.
There we go.
Come on, let's fight. Behind us.
Step into the light.
Oh, that sucked.
I
I'm
should
not good
spend
at
my
these
credits.
games. I don't play these games very often, so as you can tell, I'm kind of sucky at it, but
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Try and run.
it looks like there's a bottleneck here.
Killing spree.
Oh, behind us.
Damn.
To help.
They seem to
30
be,
seconds remaining.
they seem
I
to be
should
camping
spend
us
my
in this
credits.
area. Head back up here.
15 seconds remaining.
Spirits, do not rest.
10.
Keep your head down.
Enemy killing spree. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More fact.
Go. I'm doing more of a support right now. Just kind of helping these guys out. Try to hang back a little bit and offer some covering fire.
That's what I'm talking
And
about.
they've
I should spend my credits.
Oh,
Victory or
looks like the
death.
first stage is done. Now we're gonna go into stage 2 of the battle. There's 4 stages to this particular battle. And looks like maybe my team has won 2 of the stages already. So you can see the game's
Point
kind of a
spawning in
fast-paced.
15 seconds.
You really need to learn how to use your skills properly. I haven't done that, so I'm kind of just trying to play in a little bit of a support role at the moment.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so we're gonna head back out. And we gotta capture this area here. Okay. Some of these guys down there.
From yourselves.
Got you. Okay. And they're going to be coming back, so. Yep.
I have judged this
He
world.
almost stunned me there. He was trying
That's what
to.
I'm talking about.
The payload.
Gotta protect the payload here.
I am here.
Step into the light and perish. The spirits do not rest.
Try and run behind us.
Killing spree.
Launch a bunch of projectiles.
Together we are
Try to
strong.
keep these guys suppressed a little bit. And I'm kind of using that guy's shield to help me mitigate some damage. Okay, so we're gonna follow the payload up to the next area. Try to get some covering fire here.
I'll remember this.
We did it, friend.
Make the sound.
Gracias for the healing.
I needed that. Thank you.
Rampage.
Here we go.
Thanks.
I feel my power.
Let's see if I can flank them.
Victory.
There we go. We won that round. Nice.
I should spend my credits.
So the game's pretty easy to learn. It's really fast paced, so these battles don't usually last more than a couple minutes, and you earn some rewards for doing it. You gain some levels. See the end of match rewards here. I earned some experience. I leveled up the hero Ash that I'm playing. I'm earning experience towards an event pass. I completed 2 different quests, the Headhunter quest and the Out for Blood quest. And then you can look at your scoreboard and see where you ranked on the scoreboard. I had the least amount of credits earned, but I had the most assists in that battle, which was good. And I only had 3 deaths, which was pretty good overall. And I was on a streak. Did a pretty good job, I thought. So let's take a look. We will go back to the home screen, and I'll take you through some of the different buttons here. We have different champions. Some of these champions you have to pay for and unlock, but some of them are free. So we'll look. This is Nyx, the Queen of the Abyss. She's got a bunch of different skills that are way different than what I was just using. I was just using a typical gunner.
Ash.
Ash. She has gunner abilities and some siege abilities that I was using. But you have other types of heroes. This guy here, he also has a shield ability. He can heal himself and other allies with a battle shout, commander's grab, rush forward, grab and stun and throw an enemy. And he can do an overpowering move where he throws an enemy up into the air and then deals a massive amount of dot. So you have some different choices that you can play.
Victor.
Yeah, Victor, he's going to be like your standard run and gun. Let's see, we got Tiberius here.
Tiberius.
He looks like he uses bladed weapons. So he's kind of an up-close melee fighter. Got all different kinds of play styles that you can choose from with these heroes. And you can level up the heroes by just using them in different battles and stuff. And it's kind of fun. I really enjoyed it. For a MOBA, it's actually kind of fun. I wasn't really expecting that. And then you get...
Ceres.
I got some... I believe it was like 3 days worth of premium pass just for signing up for the game and jumping on. They give you a little bit of a premium pass to kind of help you get into the game. So I have 3 days remaining for that. They also have an in-game store where you can buy different skins. I do see what people meant about some of the skins being a little sexualized. But I think it's kind of cool. I like the way they did it, so I'm not going to complain too much. You could buy in-game crystals. This is kind of like your standard pay-to-win. So if you don't really want to spend that kind of money, you don't have to, but it is there if you did. Different chests and gifts you can open with crystals. An accessory store that you can spend the currency you earn for playing in the game. And you can put different backgrounds on and whatnot. So there's quite a bit going for this game. If you just want something a little fun, just kind of a fun little shooter that you can jump on and play, it's not too bad. You can also do quests. There are different quests like playing 2 different types of siege games, play 2 games as a flank champion, play 4 games, accrue a total of 750 gold from matches, and you get rewards for doing that. You get experience and other rewards. So this game has quite a bit going for it. You can create your profile. You can have an avatar for your profile. You can set titles when you earn titles for completing different things in the game. You'll be able to collect different mounts. There's quite a bit going on here that you can play around with and try it out. So this game's been kind of fun. I enjoyed the battle I played last night and today. I've been having fun with it, but I want to try some of the other battle modes. So I've already done a training battle mode. I want to just do a basic quick play against other players. And I think, why don't we try... I've already done the siege. Let's try an onslaught. So we'll go ahead and unselect these, and we'll just select onslaught, and we'll join a queue. I'm not sure how long the queue times take in this game. I didn't really get a chance to queue for very long because I was doing training missions. So it seems like the queue times are really, really quick. Okay, so let's go with a different type of avatar. I did Ash last time. Let's try... Let's see, who is this?
Koga.
Koga? I don't know anything about Koga. Or we got... Who's
Cassie.
This? Cassie. Doesn't really let me see her abilities. Okay, here we go. She does crossbow. Okay, so she's ranged.
Koga.
Let's look at Koga. Shadow step, submachine gun. Okay, cyclone strike. Dash forward. Let's see, what's this?
Androxus.
Androxus. We'll go with
The night will
Androxus.
take you.
I have literally no idea how to play this character, so I'm going to be completely learning as I go. It should be kind of fun. And you can try out different heroes. You don't have to get locked into one if you don't want to. You can have multiple heroes that you level up. If you find some that are your favorite, you can just kind of have those in reserve and use them for different things that you want to do. I kind
Tread
of
lightly,
I
for
kind of
this
like that.
is hollow ground.
Okay, reversal always fires back. It does an additional 800. Another step now has 3 separate charges and is no longer linked. Defiant Fist. Okay, those unlock at a mastery level that I don't have. So we have to just, I guess, go with Dark Stalker. I don't know. I'm still learning this. So this
The
is the
battle is
loadout.
about to begin.
I didn't really get a chance to look
I
at the
thought
loadout
resistance
very
was
much,
my
but
thing. These fools die
we're gonna
again
kind
and
of
again.
try
And
it out
keep
here
coming
on the
back for
fly.
more.
Too bad you can't grab some of that money on the way.
5, 4, 3, 2,
There's no place for
1.
this.
Let the battle
Okay,
begin.
here we go. Trial by fire. Oh, there we go.
First blood.
God, wanted what was mine.
The curse is held at bay.
Get to know each other.
Oh shit, he flanked me. I didn't even see him.
Hesitation is
Okay. I did not see him coming.
Enemy double kill.
It's just a prank, bro.
There can be no life without order. You may have murdered me,
the
yes.
shadows.
Stay blessed.
Oh shit! No!
I'm feeling good.
Okay, so now I know jumping in the water is bad.
I persist.
That sucks.
Incinerate them.
No! Okay.
Darkness descends.
Your light flickers.
Oh,
Double kill.
I really suck at this.
Hesitation.
You expected mercy.
Prank, bro.
I suck at this one. Oh shit! No! Man, I suck. That's the second or third time I've fallen into the water. That sucks.
Incinerate them.
I don't like this
You're
map.
mine.
I don't like this map.
Fine work.
Hesitation is defeat.
trying to capture anything. It looks like they're just kind of duking it out here. Make sure there's nobody trying to flank me here.
You have no style, Sherry.
You're mine.
See if we can sneak behind these guys. There we go. Try to draw them off.
What goes around?
Incinerate them.
Fine work.
Thank you, Cuba.
Here. Looks like we're holding this position pretty well. At least for now.
I return to the shadows.
Damn! We were doing so well.
Enemy behind.
Okay. Let's jump back into it. And it's cool that your downtime is very short. You don't have to wait too long to get really back into a fight.
Curses held at bay. I can't use that yet. You may unburden me yet. I return to the shadows.
I don't want them to sneak up on me again, so keep my eyes peeled. They like to come from behind and flank you.
Interesting.
Oh shit, I got polymorph.
Victory.
Hey, we won. Nice. I knew we were up on points, but I wasn't sure how close we were to the end. So, I suck at this particular hero, but I do well at other heroes, so let's go ahead and check the end of match rewards. Got a couple of levels on him. I've been commended. Wow. That was nice considering how much I sucked at that battle. Yeah, I didn't do too well. Yeah, I had the least amount of assists. I didn't have the most amount of deaths, but I had the least amount of kills. So, I didn't really do too well. But, and I'm still learning, and I'm not sure what these are. I guess you can give them gifts. I don't really have any gifts to give anybody. But, they did good. I had a good team. We wouldn't have been able to win if it wasn't for the team, so. Let's look at our quests here. Yeah, I got some more progress in a few different quests. Looks like I completed one here earlier. And I'll get a treasure chest for completing this. Watch one free reward to complete. Oh. Well, let's look at free rewards we can earn. Complete watching this ad to earn. Okay, so you basically just sit through, what, a 30-second ad, maybe a minute, and you can earn some free shit. It's not too bad. When you're not, you know, in between battles, you can just earn some free shit and then go back to doing a couple battles. I could see this game being a lot of fun if you just kind of wanted to not really have to think a whole lot and, you know, not get too involved in a story and you just want to get on and shoot something. I can see why a lot of people said this game was fun. It's kind of enjoyable. It doesn't seem like it's it seems like everybody's pretty much evenly matched as far as like the different heroes and stuff. I mean, I get that you can pay for in-game currency and boost like the different stats that you have, you know, unlock different things, but it doesn't seem like that kind of pay to win is really too doesn't really interfere too much with your gameplay. Probably more so, I would suspect, on like ranked matches. That would have more of an impact, but just on quick play against other people, playing some of the training missions, that probably won't be too bad of a problem, because the different teams that you put on are random, so you're going to end up with people on your team that are overpowered, and that'll kind of help mitigate some of that pay to win. But the game has a lot going on for it. I earned a bunch of free rewards today just for logging in. I earned different, looks like maybe I got a title of Godslayer. That's kind of cool. You earn your Twitch drops, and then once you link your accounts and everything, you'll get additional weapons and items that you can use. You can unlock different avatars, which is cool. Yeah, you can link an Xbox One account and you get stuff for free. Link a PlayStation Plus account, you get stuff for free. So if you have like different consoles, different accounts on different platforms, you might be able to link those and get some extra free shit. So that's kind of cool. You can adjust the settings, the video settings, you can adjust audio settings. I disabled the in-game voice chat. I didn't want that interfering with the review today. But you can totally use in-game voice chat and talk to your teammates, talk to anybody really. And there are other settings for gameplay that you can change, such as your HUD and combat log and all that stuff. You can have that all set up. You can use a controller. If you have one, you can hook up a controller on the PC and play with this. I believe this is a cross-console game, so you can also play this on Xbox and PlayStation. And you can set your own key bindings, and you can change the settings for spectators. So, yep, there's a lot of stuff that you can do with this game. It's free. It's free to play. It's available on Steam right now. And if you just like a little run and gun kind of game, and you like being able to play different types of heroes with different types of skill sets and loadouts, it's a really easy game to jump into and doesn't take a whole lot of learning curve to pick it up right away. So that is Paladins, everybody. It's there's really not much more I can say. It's a fun game. If you want to support more content on the channel, please follow to get notified when I go live. You can also help by subscribing to the channel. Subs start at $4.99 a month, or you can use a free sub. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you get one free subscription to any Twitch channel you want. It's a great way to help the channel grow. It helps small streamers like me, and it helps me expand the content that I can create for you guys, the games that I can play, and it helps pay for some of the subscriptions for content. So make sure to tune in throughout the week, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. I do more games. Sometimes I do drops. I also host watch parties throughout the week. Fridays I do Viewer's Choice, where I play what you guys want me to, and if there's something specific you want me to try out, You just have to let me know ahead of time so I can get it set up. And of course, Sundays and Saturdays I do the 2 p.m. Live game review. So make sure to put that on your calendars. And depending on the games that I do review, sometimes you can get in-game drops for those as well. So make sure you tune in for those in-game rewards. And I hope you enjoyed this review. Have a great rest of your weekend, everybody, and thanks for watching.